The one on the far right is a Primaris Lieutenant Dreadnought. Sorry. The one on the one on the far right is probably Mechanicus for Horus Heresy. Hieratic Guard. World Eater model. What, the Claw? World Eater model. I don't know why World Eaters would have pistons and stuff. Grey Knight is a possibility. Like a mini baby carrier. But then why would you have a mini baby carrier when you've got Terminators? Claw is Slaanesh. It's not very Slaanesh-y Claw. The claw on the right hand side is definitely like an Imperial claw. It looks like the Brutalis Dreadnought claw, doesn't it? Dual claw, Emperor's Children, baby carrier. Emperor's Children. It's not a bad guess. I still think Emperor's Children is way in the distance. I think it's more like Christmas. What faction has pistons on their walkers and vehicles? Imperial Knights. I mean, so that. I don't think that's quite the right question. I think the question is what aesthetic. What is that aesthetic that might lead to that army having walkers? Because if it's a walker, then it's not like they're gonna. I don't know. I'm trying to think. The Grey Knight example, for instance, they've already got walkers, so the chances of them giving another walker, because that's a very unique sculpt. I think Imperial. I still think Imperial Guard, but I am wondering about Imperial Knights. But it just hasn't got as much. Imperial Knights, it hasn't got as much armor on it. And it's got it looks like it's got like massive shield generators on the top. But the claws, why claws? I don't get the claws. Like the squat exosuit had claws, didn't he? Claws just feel Chaos-esque, but they don't look like Chaos claws. The claws are throwing me. The claws are weird. Noise Marine baby carrier. Nah, why would Noise Marine? I don't get why. I don't think Emperor's Children are going to get walkers. Emperor's Children are going to get demons. Like, it's going to be like really demonic. Emperor's Children are going to be all demonic, aren't they? They're going to be like really Slaanesh corrupted. I don't think they're going to get baby carriers. It's just a weird one. I don't get that. I want to see what that is. Has it gone live yet? The claws are throwing me. Claws just feel Chaos-esque. I don't think it's Chaos. We've had all the Chaos stuff. All the Chaos stuff has come out. Like we've just had the Codex. They're not going to like go, oh, by the way, we forgot to put something in the Codex. I think it's unless it's Necromunda. See, if it's Necromunda, that's a weird one because the Gene Sealer cult at the front, I think, is Necromunda. And if the one at the back is Necromunda, then what the hell is the one at the front? They're live-ish. Oh, have they got the questions? Have they got the Q&A stuff going? The only Chaos we've got is Emperor's Children, World Eaters, Thousand Sons, Demons themselves, Chaos Knights. We haven't got Emperor's Children yet. I don't think it's Chaos. Necromunda's something inspired by the loader from Aliens. Those are the ones that are not yet released. Yeah, I still don't think it's anything Chaos. Like they're not going to put a walker in World Eaters. They're not going to put a walker in Thousand Sons. Demons aren't going to have a walker. Emperor's Children are going to be really demonic. Chaos Knights. Don't know, the pistons still don't look right. The Emperor's Children Codex will be out soon after the release of the Chaos Codex. AdMech, isn't it? No, we've had the AdMech Codex. The AdMech Codex was months ago. It's not going to be AdMech. Front model I feel is a refresh, and they are due a Codex. I don't think it's a refresh. So I think the one at the front is a Necromunda Genestealer Cult model, because Necromunda is saying that they're going to go Genestealer Cult-y. The one on the right is Mechanicus Horus Heresy, and then the one on the left, I have no idea. I was leaning towards Imperial Guard Exosuit Jump Pack. That's the way I was leaning towards. I was leaning towards an Imperial Guard Exosuit Jump Pack, or like an Agents of the Imperium Exosuit drop suit thing. So yeah, they're not going to refresh the Magus. The Magus is a gorgeous model. The left one could also be Munda. Why would they put two Necromunda silhouettes on there? I don't think they put two Necromunda silhouettes on there. Yeah. I don't know. Because Necromunda is better than 50k. I mean, debatable. But Games Workshop aren't going to say that. Legions Imperialis. One on the left is Legions Imperialis. I don't think they'd do a silhouette for Legions Imperialis because it'd be too difficult to actually do a silhouette of. You're not going to get that much detail in Legions Imperialis. Unless they release a new Titan for it. Have you heard the Gothic this year rumours? There's always Gothic this year rumours. There's always Gothic this year. Space Marine Captain and a baby carrier. They're jealous of the Grey Knights and they want their own baby carriers now. They got that. The Space Marines got their baby carrier with the stupid Invictus. Invictus Dreadnoughts. If middle is Necromunda, I'm worried Genestealer Cult are getting nothing for 40k outside of the Brood Brothers for Kill Team. You're worried. They will probably get a... I mean, what else can you give Genestealer Cult? They've got shitloads. They're a really nice army. They might give them another character. They do have tons of characters. They've got loads of characters. I don't think they need to give them anything else. What could they give them? Maybe they give them a vehicle. Maybe a vehicle comes out because they'll get something that comes out with the Codex. They'll get something that comes out with the Codex. Yeah, they do have too many characters. Some say they have too many characters. They've got a great range. Genestealer Cult look gorgeous. Gorgeous army. I would love a Genestealer Cult army, but I'm not interested in painting 140 models that are absolutely beautiful to a level that they deserve to be painted. And they are getting the kill team. So I think that's your Genestealer Cult release. As much as it pains me to say it, and I know you're not going to be happy with that, I think that's your Genestealer Cult release. The kill team. Because you get a nice, I think it's like an accessory sprue, isn't it? I could paint some Genestealer Cult. Have a look at the kill team, they look ace. They do. Hey Chip, how are you doing? The kill team do look really nice. The sprue looks amazing. There's not enough fleur-de-lis on it to be a sister. Imperial Guard. Imperial Guard need Tempestus Scions. I still think it's a I still think it's a Tempestus Scion drop ship exosuit. That's my guess. That's my guess. I'm gonna get right. Let's get. I'm gonna bring up a. We'll bring up a thing. We'll get some official thing. Where are we? Window capture. Right. What do we reckon? So, I reckon... so, Chris. I reckon it's a Scion... like, jump pack exosuit. Necromunda... Genestealer Cultist. And Horus Heresy... Mechanicus... thing. It's whatever the robots are called. Right, chat, go. Go, chat. What do we reckon? Scion exosuit to keep in line with the Deep Strike ability. I think it's the first Battlefleet Gothic model. You think that... you think that the Walker on the left, you think is a Battlefleet Gothic model. Next one, Horus has a new baby carrier. Okay, so Purpley is Ditto plus... God, I can't type well like this. Purpley is Ditto plus baby carrier. Just download what we've written above. I'm not downloading what you've written above. Necromunda Bounty Hunter. What, the Genestealer Cult Bounty Hunter? That's a good call. Exosuit for Agents of the Imperium, if that turns out to be Redacted Codex. Genestealer Cult Hero. So Clawful. Claw. Exosuit. Cool. Commissar Yarrick and the new Guard Dreadnought. That's a great guess. I'm having that one. It's a Commissar Yarrick Walker. And that's the claw! Shaz might have nailed it. Shaz might have nailed that. Shaz might have nailed that. There are two claws. There are two claws. So give him an extra claw. Yarrick has got a dreadnought and he's now got two claws. It feels wrong to Emperor's Children hint in that sense. So no, claw makes me think it's Chaosy, not Thousand Suns, Chaos Knights. But they already have a lot of new small ones. So no, Emperor's Children maybe if they want to reveal Emperor's Children. So Saxdus is going Emperor's Children. So Saxdus is going Emperor's Children. Emperor's Children Walker. The mech. No, you're not. Okay. Okay. So Sax isn't going Emperor's Children. The mech, I think, is possibly Votan. The right, 40k Dark Mechanicus. Middle is Necromunda Genestealer. The mech is Votan. So 40k Votan. So Grim Reaper, you've got... So there's going to be... Each of those silhouettes is going to be a different game system. So you've got 40k Votan and 40k Dark Mech. Oh. Oh, we're going to find out. Right. Oh, it's Lewis again.
Yes, we're back with a whole host of reveals. My name's Lewis and I'll be your host for the show, bringing you all the latest releases from the Warhammer universe. All you need to do is sit back, relax, and get excited. Easy. So without further ado...
It is easy. Do you think you could be excited, Lewis? Right, what are we going to see? Oh, so it's sisters. It's sisters! But I don't think they're going to be Terminators. Oh, this is just their codex. So this is their codex and battle group box thing? That's cool. That's cool. So you get codex with a
Sisterhood arrives with a new codex and a Battle Force 2. I'm joined by Stu and Josh from the Warhammer Studios.
Ooh. So we get one new model in a book. Yeah. She's cool. I like her. Getting 2 of her. Why 2? Get 3. So the codex with the Battle Force. I would imagine so.
The elite forces of the ecclesiarchy, so the kind of imperial faith, a whole warrior sisterhood.
This is just waffle, isn't it? They're not actually saying anything. I want to believe 2 is enough. Yeah, but rule of 3. Rule of 3 Sax2. That's a gorgeous model. Probably also Combat Patrol box to replace the old one. Yeah, definitely. Definitely Combat Patrol box. At least these are looking slightly more excited than they did yesterday for the AOS reveal.
But now the 3 new ways to play, you will focus on different types of units depending on your flavour.
Okay, very nice. We've also got a new miniature too, the Canoness with Jump Pack, alongside that Battle Force. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, she's cool. She's cool. And she'll be... I love how negative Sax2 is. She'll be unique in the Combat Patrol box for 3 years. I'm never going to be able to buy her. She'll come out in a box, don't worry, Sax2s. They've stopped doing that. A new Combat Patrol is annoying as now I have the full old Combat Patrol.
And it's a really cool kit as well. There's some like awesome options there. Can you chat us through a couple of like the different options, different variants?
Yeah, so she's got a couple of different weapon options.
Yeah.
She's got the like two-handed halberd.
Oh wow! Oh wow! That's a terrible paint job. That's cool!
And then she's got the power sword that you see on the front of the box.
Yes.
That's a shocking paint job.
Yeah, that's like your mid-range. Target most types of units, and then also she can have a pistol at the same time with the power. So if she wants to add a shoot next to a Seraphim unit or more of a shooting unit, she can join them. Whereas probably if she's going for the two-handed weapon options, she's probably going straight for combat, those builds.
Okay, nice. So chat to us a bit about the Battle Force as well. So the Canoness is going to be a
Battle
Battle Force.
Force.
So as Josh was saying, it's kind of themed around that angelic host idea. So a load of Seraphim, Zephyrim, and then it's got the Exorcist as well, hasn't it? Just so it's got some kind of long-range front.
Oh, I might have to get a Sisters Battle Box.
I think we've got some range as well. But I mean, the great thing for us is
They had Skaven paint the faces. Yeah.
those
It's a really bad paint job. I think they're releasing so much at the moment. They're really struggling to kind of keep up with all the painting.
leading your host of angelic figures. You can really lean into that particular mechanic front here. As Josh was saying, there's a couple of other detachments. There's the Penitent Host, isn't there, which is the
Nice.
Archoflagellants. Yeah, if you want to punish yourself and you're like, that's the, okay, I'm going to go down the Penitent route, or you want to go down all of the walkers they have. There's also a detachment, if you, in the lore and background, the Sisters of Battle rely heavily on bolters, melter, and
Yes. Flamer detachment.
those weapons to bear, and then also, as I said, there's, if you like playing as you would currently do, that's still fully supported as well. Yeah, and they still have that faith, don't they? That's still their army rule,
Yes.
Which is kind of tweaked and updated from the index, but still very similar.
Sweet.
So there's lots of things there that kind of existing Sisters of Battle players will find familiar. But also
Nothing new in terms of models except the jump pack. Yes.
that opens up some
Yeah, you get that gorgeous Canoness.
One thing I really want to know is some of your top highlights from the Battle Force or the Codex of Battle Force.
I mean, for me, it has to be the new Canoness. I mean,
Yeah.
just because it's such a cool model, the weapon options. I think there's lots of choice between all, but the Halberd is going to be the winner for me.
Yeah, Canoness is lovely.
Yeah, I think for me, there's a spread in the Codex which kind of shows, I guess, the kind of organisation of the Elector Sharpness. And I think it's really interesting when you get to see how your
Second Preceptory, first Preceptory, fourth Commandery.
I think I've done a really good job of kind of presenting that kind of
That's cool. That's cool. There goes my money. Sorry, purples. They're really cool though, purples. I like them.
Well, Steve, Josh, thank you so much for coming in to chat to us about all things Sisters of Battle.
It's just the hierarchy, yes.
Warhammer fans will be right back with some more news
Yes!
on the 41st Millennium.
Show us more news. It's 40k Genestealer Cult! It's 40k Genestealer Cult! Hey Ray! Oh my god, that's nuts! She's cool as shit. She is cool as shit. Oh my god, I want her. That looks cool as fuck. What the fuck is that brain? I don't know, but I want it. That's
Just
amazing.
when you thought one codex was enough, the Genestealer cults emerge from out of the shadows to reveal one and
Just that one model, yes.
two. We're back with Stu and Josh from the Warhammer studio to talk all things Genestealer.
That's really cool.
Back. Let's jump straight back in.
Not Necromunda. No. I wonder what the Necromunda one is going to be. This is why I hate the couch. Because Josh is just like, the couch is rubbish. Clawbot for Necromunda. Look how gorgeous the Genestealer Cult are. They're so cool.
Your opponents kind of stumbled into this plot that Genestealer Cult Eons that suddenly comes to fruition. So really trying to capture that.
Why have a live stream if you're just going to play pre-recorded videos? Because it's a reveal stream.
Guerrilla warfare feel.
Yeah, nice. And with the codex, there's a couple of new detachments as well. Can you talk us through some of those?
Yeah, so over to you, Josh.
Yeah, so there's 5 detachments.
It's not pointless at all.
So again, if you love how your current index plays, there is
It's a reveal stream. They're revealing stuff. It's not a live stream, it's a reveal stream.
we've also tried to give you a wide variety of units that you can now use.
Some of these are cool as shit, yeah.
Be that you really like.
Here we go, Josh is engaged now anyway.
Outrider force, and you're sort of circling around your opponent.
Oh god damn it, I really like Genestealer Cult. I don't want to have to buy that battle box.
Aberrants and pure strange Genestealers.
That's really cool.
Swarm over your opponent with hybrids, and again, drag them down in combat. There's that. Lots of different ways to play the game.
I think one of my favourites is Brood Brothers. So where you're kind of Genestealer Cult have kind of infiltrated the local kind of PDF force.
Motorcycle is badass, yeah.
So players can still build that as well. I
Hey
think
Cookie.
really interesting stuff in the book around that. You've got a little
Yeah, it was 40k. 40k Genestealer Cult BB.
bit of your models to kind of show that they've kind of gradually taken over the Imperial Guard from the inside, which is super fun.
A ton of options as well.
Yeah, and that's from the rules point. That's a really cool way of doing it as well. Because a lot of the allies normally are a much smaller part of your force, whereas with this codex, what it's allowed us to do is up to
The model on the left is Necromunda. Yeah,
astronauts arm units.
yeah, I agree.
Customize your force. If you
Smaug is good, thank you, Cookie.
Imperial Guard force, maybe is not quite as loyal to the Emperor as they once were. You can now do that.
Clawbot for Corpse Grinder. Ooh!
So we've also got a brand new miniature to accompany the battle force. Can you tell us a bit about the Benefictors?
Yeah, the Benefactors. So the Genestealers are quite an interesting.
That is so cool. She's amazing.
Other species kind of life cycle.
She is so cool.
Very human and kind of like wander through society and no one really knows.
She's so cool.
As the cycle goes on, sometimes they kind of get these mutants and these other kind of things that appear.
Modify the order.
I definitely struggle to kind of stay concealed in Imperial society with this giant brain.
She's amazing.
Fun new character. It's essentially
I found Steve Black with a beard so odd. He hated beards and all facial hair when he was my area manager.
Yeah, so I mean, he now has one of the strongest guns in the arsenal because he's just mind blasts them, and so it's very good. It gives you a new option as a Genestealer player.
Squat's baby carrier because they have something to compensate. You've already got an exosuit, Purpley. Stop being greedy. Escher, baby carrier. Or Delac. Delac needs something. No, it's not very Delac-y, is it, a walker? Unfortunately, I think I agree with Saxtus. Corpse Grinder baby carrier.
exactly, and it's one of those things where like the Genestealer stuff's quite mysterious.
It's an exosuit, they're not much bigger in it. But you've already got one! Quiet! Shush!
And so no one's quite sure like how does that work? How do they
I want her.
deploy that.
I'm going to paint her up. She's awesome.
So yeah, really fun new bit of background, fabulous in miniature, great new tool for the game.
What are you laughing at, Taria?
A bit about the Battle Force as well. So tell us
Yeah, so he's in that, which is great. And that Battle Force is actually themed off one of the detachments.
Yeah, so again, we talked about one of the attachments.
Oh, don't show me the Battle Force.
And the Pure Strain Gene Sealers, and if you really want to do that.
Gene Stealers. Okay, it's not that good. I'm not that interested in the Battle Force. No, that's fine. That's fine.
Gene Sealers, and you get some supporting units as well.
And finally, before we wrap up, tell us a little bit about some of your highlights that from the Codex and the Battle Force box as well, and kind of a good idea what one of you might pick.
The big brain has to be the win for me. I mean, I think the miniature's so cool, and I mean, it's so iconic.
Me telling Purpley to hush.
For me, I think
Yeah, Purpley's getting too.
this is super cool.
Wow, that model's awesome.
Done a great job of
Purpley's getting all possessive. Like we want the exosuits.
really like the blue base attachment. Really interesting. I quite like the idea of
A
a
whole army of Brood Brothers. That's nuts.
actually isn't. Yeah, and I think that's really fun. And really
Oh my god, you can have an entire
and hobby kind of tip
Imperial Guard army that's
how they can do that with
Orlok baby carrier.
So, Josh, thank you
Haven't the Orloks got a
to chat to us a little bit.
Orlok baby carrier?
Can't wait into a live release.
That would be annoyingly perfect timing for you, wouldn't it?
Straight out of the 41st millennium.
That would be annoyingly perfect timing for
Heresy
you.
fans are going to really enjoy this next part. Let's check out some news straight from Mars.
Mechanicus. What the fuck? Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Holy shit. Wow. Wow. Wow.
The sole rulers of the Red Planet are coming to the Horus Heresy. I'm joined by Quinn and Will from the studio to chat all things Mechanicum.
Wow. There goes my money again.
Yeah, very good.
Wow.
Mechanicum has arrived. Tell us a little bit about this new army.
Oh my god.
They've been with them to the Age of
So
Darkness.
the Mechanicum is an existing army range for the Horus Heresy. You can already get their full army rules in the Liber Mechanicum. They've existed since the first edition. of
Finally on the table in front of them. Have they actually got them in front?
Resin range from the original set that started the very
Are they actually on the table?
And now we're getting
Oh, they are. Look at that.
visit them in a similar way to the Solar Auxilia. They're fieldable as a
See, I'd be picking them up and going, look at this, it's amazing. The Thralls look so grim darkly cool. Yeah.
list using certain console choices.
Yeah. Thralls look awesome.
Great opportunity for players who feel any force to get interested in the range.
So there's also some new kits in plastic arriving as well for loyalists and traitors alike. Can you tell us a little bit more about those?
Yeah, so all of these kits have been with us for quite a long time in resin, but it was good to get the opportunity to rework them in plastic and take advantage of the opportunities that process gives us.
So talk to me a bit more about that process. Will.
Plastic. Yeah, this is all plastic.
Range, like from resin
This is all plastic.
What's that like?
Yeah, well, both processes have quite different limitations and advantages. So you have quite a lot of freedom with resin, where you don't have to worry about the tool. Lots of undercuts and things like that. So they're not necessarily the best designs to. You probably wouldn't have made them that way in the first place if you knew you were making them as a plastic
Okay,
kit.
yes.
But then that gives you actually quite an interesting challenge when you do turn around to do that. The most difficult part is really breaking
What
them down.
is he talking about?
Because in resin you end up with a kind of a small number of large complex components, whereas in plastic you have to end up with a larger number of smaller, less complex components. But it gives you opportunities to do things as well, like for example in the Thanatar, the plasma, I can't remember what that's called.
Plasma Bombard.
Plasma Bombard was always intended to sort of open like a flower when it fires.
Okay.
But we couldn't give you two parts in resin because it adds too much to the cost of the kit. Whereas on plastic, if you have the frame space, you get the opportunity to add in those optional parts. So you can get it in the flower and then install your collection.
on the table, and this brings them fresh from the Mechanicum?
So what you can see on the table is partly what is in the new Battle Force box for the Mechanicum. You have 6 Thalax, you have a Trearos armoured carrier, you have 2 Castellax, you also have 20 Tech Thralls.
They're awesome.
And in addition to the contents of the box, you have a new Archmagos model.
That's
and
awesome.
A redesign of the Thanatar.
Nice. So let's highlight these, the infantry then. Talk to us a little bit more about those text rules.
Okay, so the opportunity was taken here to bring them a little bit more in line with the original background for them, adding a lot more of that kind of shambling undead feel. You know, if you look
The models are amazing. Models are gorgeous. Sorry, excuse me. I want to do Mechanicus for Heresy. They're stunning. They'd be so cool to paint as well, because you could do oil washes across the whole thing, so you could pick out all the different colours, like airbrush and predominant colour. Pick out all the details and then oil wash everything to pull it all together. That'd be awesome.
A new model altogether.
Look at that.
To try and differentiate the Mechanicum from the Adeptus Mechanicus that you find in 40k. So they do look very familiar.
Differentiate it. It looks identical, dude.
They're a little bit like lighter feeling, less of the layered carapace armor, and slightly different look to their equipment. So, for example, this character's got a.
Don't want to touch Horus Heresy, but now I'm tempted.
You know, that kind of thing. So yeah, that's the main goal.
Well, Quinn, Will, thank you so much for popping in to chat to us about all things Mechanicum. We're super excited for them to arrive in the Horus Heresy. Thanks very much.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks.
Don't go anywhere, because we've got lots more coming for the Horus Heresy right after this.
The devastation of Talon. Oh. Spearhead assault again. Okay. So no models. Oh, no, new models. Ooh.
Yes, a brand new campaign book.
Some new
for
tanky
the
stuff.
Imperialis. Welcome back, Quinn, and welcome Dan to the show. How you doing?
Not too bad, thank you.
Yeah, good. Nice to have you. So let's jump straight in. Tell us a little bit about the devastation of Talon.
So, what's broadly been known as the Battle of Talon refers to a roughly year-long campaign.
There we go.
that takes
Sorry, I
place
just
in the
realised that the
years of
sound
Heresy.
wasn't on.
It involves the Iron Warriors Legion.
Please give us
attacking
models instead of a
across the
campaign book
world
for
of
Legions
Talon.
Imperialis. Yeah, you've got
Because
some
that's
models.
such a large-scale campaign, we don't have the scope to go into that in any detail in a single book.
Okay.
So instead,
Why
the
can't
Devastation
I?
of Talon focuses on the opening steps
can't-
of the
I
battle,
can't quiet them
which
down.
sets the stage for the later campaign. So that involves the Iron Warriors' initial attack on the world.
Does it work if I expand it?
That emerges in the aftermath as the survivors fight on the surface
Well, that's
in armored
rubbish.
vehicles, and finally the main
Loyalist
focus of the
Warhounds or
book,
AdMech.
which is a conflict known as the Fall of the Sapphire City, which is the first.
Give us
large-scale
Necromunda and move on.
engagement
Saxtes
in
is
which
getting
the
cross.
Iron Warriors
It's like,
deploy
stop
en
with the
masse
Legion
to
Imperialis.
oncoming
I don't
warriors
want to
with
see more
reinforcements.
tanks.
Okay, so as always with a new campaign book brings some new and exciting ways to play.
I wonder
into
what the
some Imperialis
Necromunda stuff is
history.
going to be, purples!
So the devastation of Talon.
The only way to
spans
fix that
on
is to refresh the phrase, happens to me on streams too. They're the
These
size of my
include
thumb.
things like the
Necromunda,
Breakthrough
now,
campaign, where
exactly.
two players each have a stronghold and fight a series of linked battles with a push and pull mechanic to try and breach their opponent's stronghold. You have environmental special rules to
Environmental
reflect
special
the
rules. Let's
horrifying
add
sense
more
of
special
Talon.
rules on top of an
You
already
have a battle model
clunky
system
rule set
that allows you
for
to
Legions
upgrade
Imperialis
units that
that
perform
people
well
still
in that
haven't got
campaign.
used to playing.
And finally, there's a new system called Formations of Legend, which allows you to recreate specific formations and divisions from the narrative of the book.
Can you tell us a little bit about
Yeah,
some
all
of
the
features
rules.
that we might see sort of alongside that campaign book as well?
No.
So both the Space Marine Legions and the Solar Auxilia get reinforcements alongside the book. For the Space Marines, these are the
Didn't they say that 40k and OS were too tricky, too many layers, so they wanted to simplify it? So yes, so that's the main studio. This isn't the main studio. The main studio have gone simplified. The Specialist Design Studio have not. Specialist Design Studio have got all the slightly more advanced rule set games like Legions Imperialis, Horus Heresy, Old World, for God's sake, mentally complicated. Necromunda has got a rule for absolutely anything you could ever possibly want to do.
To explore the legions that we have. So actually we took the opportunity to go to Improfist and Iron Warriors are sort of main two legion
Specialist Design Studio have more.
And Improfist,
remember when we were talking about the narrative supporting the rules, or the rules supporting the narrative? Like Specialist Design Studio have those sort of games, whereas the main studio try and simplify everything down.
Quite a nice challenge for the guys to kind of have to figure out.
Well, Quinn, Dan, thank you so much for popping in and talking to us about the devastation of Talon. We can't wait.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, cheers. Now
Necromunda.
Absolutely awesome releases.
Necromunda.
Stuff from the studios on what's to come.
Necromunda.
You know what happens now? We dive straight back in with another announcement.
Necromunda. What the fuck?
Over a century ago,
here we go.
Something insidious was discovered lurking at the heart of Hive Secundus. The city was razed to the ground, and the ruins declared quarantine extremis. But even the Imperials,
what the fuck are they?
Weaponry couldn't destroy the memory of this forbidden city, and whispers spread across the planet. Whispers turned to rumors, tales of a nightmarish web of Xenos-infested tunnels, and the resting place of untold riches. Now, tech hunters like yourselves risk their lives in search of these secrets. Great works of art, lost archaeo treasures.
Oh my god!
Containing the collected knowledge of Necromunda await you. But be warned, the cult of the Second Son stands between the wealth of Hive Secundus and those who would dare plunder it.
Holy shit!
You risk to rise above the squalor of Necromunda.
So Van Saar exosuit.
Yes, Necromunda's new season, Hive Secundus, is on the way. I'm joined by Alex and Rob from the studio to talk all about the new setting. Guys, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much for having me.
Wow!
It's an absolute pleasure to have you. So let's start by delving into Hive Secundus. So where do we find ourselves in this new setting?
So Hive Secundus used to be the second greatest hive on Necromunda, only just behind Hive Primus. It was almost a Renaissance hive on Necromunda.
Nice.
And then the Hermiatus Magus came there when he was trying to cure the Gene Stealer curse. What he was doing was he was messing around with the genetics of the Gene Stealers, trying to find a way to reverse anything that they did, and basically protect all Imperial worlds from the Tyranids. Predictably, it all went a bit wrong. Exactly as it does in Warhammer 40,000.
Yeah.
So he ended up being infected himself. It gradually took him over, and he unleashed the Gene Stealer curse upon Necromunda.
Okay.
And the cult of the Second Son was born. Over many years, it gradually built up in secret until open rebellion occurred and the Hive turned against the House of Helmore. A decades-long war was fought for Secundus, and the space station above Necromunda, the Eye of Selene, was moved from its position directly above Hive Primus to be above Hive Secundus, at which point it unleashed all of the terrifying weapons upon the Hive itself. That created a huge crater kilometres deep and just flattened the Earth, and created also this whole almost different area called the Secundan Abyss, with the ruins of the cracked and destroyed Hive at the heart. This was thought to have destroyed the Cult of the Second Son and wiped the Gene Stealers off Necromunda. However, there was still an exclusion zone set up around it called the Dust Wall, and no one was allowed to go in. The Patriarch did not die, but he was horrifically mutated and changed, leading to a corrupted and malformed force, which is...
Oh my god, this is amazing. I'm sorry, I'm just glued.
In order to hunt these Gene Stealers.
Spirus!
Gene Stealers arriving too, as you mentioned, and we saw those in that awesome video.
Yes!
So perhaps was a little bit about what makes these so different from the pure strains that we're a bit more familiar with.
Their genetic code has been...
They said
tampered with,
Spirus!
which has led to mutations which have been exacerbated through the generations as well. They're still terrifying opponents, but they are not at the same level of power, the same level of strength as a pure strain Gene Stealer.
Okay, and in terms of a design point of view as well, Alex, how did you guys go about setting that up, sort of creating that kind of difference that we just heard about there?
For those Malmstrand Gene Stealer, one of the main point was like, what could represent like evolution got horribly wrong.
Right.
So one one of the aspects, okay, we needed to make them really more twisted, more
They're
feral.
so
One
cool.
of the main elements in the Tyranny, especially the Gene Stealers, when you look at, there's a certain symmetry in them.
Yeah.
So one of the first things that we did, obviously, is break all of that. We broke
Just change
everything.
those rules.
And
of course.
yeah, so the way the models are, all of them are really hunched, like the limbs and the finger on each side, they don't match, they're really curved. The face, they are all twisted, all of them are slightly different.
Look at
Some of the
this.
plate are like lifted,
That's
you
just-
can have some boils, some
that's
bubbles, some things.
that's a
allowing
Spyro,
them
isn't
to
it?
really
That's-
stand them aside from the pure strength. Yeah, this is how the original form looks like. This is how that mutated and twisted form looks like.
Yeah.
And in the lore as well, this idea of like, because they are so twisted and so deformed, the signal that they send by to the hive mind is so distorted and so different that the hive mind is like, nope, we're not going there.
That's great. It's so great as well to hear that, like, it must be really useful for you as a designer as well to have that kind of juxtaposition, like something to go off, like here's this thing, this kind of
Yeah.
standard shape, how do we break that and change that to create something else? So we've got some classic kits returning
Yeah.
as well. Can you tell us a little bit more about the Horus Spy?
Yes, well, the Horus Spire harks back to the early days of Necromunda and the Outland supplement.
Damn right it
And
does.
It's bringing them into the modern game of Necromunda. So the main thing now is they are all the signs of the Imperial House, so they are all part of House Helmor. In order to prove yourself worthy of taking on a position of authority and leadership within this great house, you have to prove your own personal prowess.
Oh, this is
by
fucking
going down
cool.
into the depths of Hive Secundus in order to slay Gene Stealers and build your kill count and show how powerful and great a combatant you yourself are against the toughest foes on Necromunda.
Yeah.
They go in there with the Tech Hunters from the Vansar,
Okay.
and that's quite a symbiotic relationship.
Mm.
Now they both need each other to go down
Yes.
there, because the Vansar are desperate to go down there to plunder the riches and the wealth and the knowledge, whereas the Spirers, they need to draw out the Malstrain Gene Stealers so they can actually attack them and kill them.
Okay.
And so it's sort of the
Rite
the
of
Tech Hunters
passage.
are there as bait for them, or sort of
That's
here's
great.
some noisy humans
Yeah.
invading your home. Come attack them, so I can then go and attack them back.
Yeah.
And that's also reflected in the campaign of there's the Spyro and the Tech Hunters. There's slightly different things they're trying to achieve in the game,
Mm.
but they still need to work together or both will fail.
That's great. It's a fantastic relationship.
Alliance,
So, acceptance
Spyros
of
and
that from a
Vansar.
design
I
point of
can't
view,
believe
how
they've
did you guys
finally
go
put
about,
Spyros in the game.
Sort of reimagining that kind of classic kit.
One of the main thing about those suits that we have in the lore, and that they are retrieved like, off-world by Helmor and like repurposed to be used for the nobles, and so in
They've got to
terms
do
of
more
their
Spyros,
design,
right?
the
They've
first
got to do
thing
more
that
Spyros.
we
Do
looked
the
at
other
to
two.
make them deliberately strange and not totally human. So, because one of the things that the noble have to do to be able to wear those suits is they have to go
Oh,
through
look at
body
that!
modification to be able to go in those suits. As you can see on some of the models, some of them have their lower leg amputated, they have like
Oh
their
my
spine really
God.
bones are stretched so they can fit into those armor.
Mm.
So once again showing that it's not totally human or totally imperial if you have to do that, right? And one of the other things that we did to represent that aspect is we stepped away from more imperial shape, like those straight line, that hardness, or something in anything gothic, in favor of something more
Oh,
fluid,
so
more
cool.
organic, even slightly insectoid.
That's really great that it sort of shares the same themes as the Gene Stealer cults in terms of looking at those shapes and changing them to
Yeah.
create something sort of other. It's really, really interesting.
Yeah. There's a certain elegance in one,
Yeah.
while there's definitely something twisted and feral on the other one.
I love how
So,
the,
yeah,
the legs have been
two expressions
amputated.
of the same pattern, which is
So
like, quite
interesting.
nice and unique.
Definitely, yeah. Well, thank you ever so much.
Keep
both
talking,
of you.
damn it!
It was about the new season of Necromunda Hive Secundus. It's been really great.
Thank you
It's been
very
a
much.
pleasure.
Oh
Thank you very
my
much.
God!
No worries at all. Well, that is all we've got time for. What a show and what a series of announcements.
I don't think anybody had nobody had Spyro. Have they got the? They haven't got the pictures up yet. Damn it! Put the pictures up. They got that picture up. We can go back and have a look at the sister. Oh my God! Spyro exosuits. The Necromunda stuff looks so cool. The Necromunda stuff is just like absolutely obliterated every other reveal there. That's amazing. Thought it was Van Sar in the original teaser when it was actually Spyros. So it was Van Sar though, wasn't it? In the original teaser, in the one that I put into Photoshop and exploded up. That one, so those are Van Sar. You get Van Sar in the box along with Spyros. Hopefully two Spyros, so you can build two. Oh my word! Yeah, so that one at the top, they were all Van Sar, weren't they? So they're the Van Sar that they go down with the Spyros. And we've just there's a Canon S here for Saxtus with a massive eviscerator. Oh my word! Well, this is a day one buy. I'll tell you what, if they send me that box, I am opening the shit out of it on stream and painting everything. An eviscerator wielding Canon S with a jump pack. Yep, articles are up. Excellent. So there we go, Saxtus. Where's the one with the? They haven't put the one with the halberd. They haven't put the halberd up. Now she's really cool. I think she's awesome. She's really cool. I want to give her a different staff. I don't know why. They probably misspoke. What, with a halberd? No, because there was a picture of one with a halberd. Scream Spacing Guild from Dune. She's really cool. Yeah, Codex, whatever. That Battle Force actually it's a good job that Battle Force is that Battle Force, because I'm not interested in it now. That's the Combat Patrol. Nope, not interested in that either, because I like the neophytes rather than the hybrids. The acolytes. I like the neophytes. So I'd have an entire army of neophytes if I could. So that's cool. This is really cool. Where is it? That is amazing. That is stunning. The new Combat Patrol 10 Arcos. For sisters. 10 Arco Flagellants. Robot on steroids. I can't remember what's it called? Athanatar. There we go. Sorry, I'm just going to send this to Rich. There we go. Oh, right. Is Necromunda up yet? Can we go hype shit over Necromunda stuff yet? Nope, not yet. I need to try and get one of those boxes. Oh yeah, let's go and have a look at the Combat Patrol. Where's the Combat Patrol box? What's in the Combat Patrol box? Fucking hell, you get a lot in the Combat Patrol box. So unit of sisters, a unit of the ones with the shield, and then the flagellants. That's kind of cool. I like that box. I think they could have been Zephyrim, and then just had all sisters. Would have looked cool. But I get the variety. Come on, drop the Necromunda stuff. Drop the Necromunda stuff. Drop the Necromunda. Drop the Necromunda stuff. Sorry.
Over a century ago, something insidious was discovered lurking at the heart of Hive Secundus. The city was razed to the ground, and the ruins declared quarantine extremist. But even the Imperium's most diabolical weaponry couldn't destroy the memory of this forbidden city, and whispers spread across the planet. Whispers turned to rumors, tales of a nightmarish web of Xenos-infested tunnels, and the resting place of untold riches. Now, tech hunters like yourselves risk their lives in search of these secrets. Great works of art, lost Archaeo treasures, and even data crystals containing collected knowledge of Necromunda await you. But be warned, the cult of the Second Sun stands between the wealth of Hive Secundus and those who would dare plunder it. What would you risk to rise up on the squalor of Necromunda?
So there's 2 Spires in there.
Yes.
There's two Spires in the box. Oh my god. There's no terrain. Damn it. Oh. I can't believe they've done Spires. Wait, what's that? You may remember at the end of the last Necromunda campaign book, the Ranthian Succession Part 3, Rules of Yarden, when Lady Hera met a surviving brother in his Spira suit. Why didn't you tell me about that, Purples? And the pair of them then descended into the darkness of the Underhells. This was, as we say in the trait, a clue for Hive Secundus has become a happy hunting ground. Oh my god! 2 Aurus Spire Hunters. A Caryatid Prime, 8 Vansar Tech Hunters. I wonder whether the Tech Hunters get special accessory sprue. 6 Twisted Malstrain Gene Stealers and 4 Malstrain Tyramites. Thinking of getting one of the boxes. I hope they're going to send me one. 2 Aura Spire Hunters can be built with a range of top-tier weaponry, while their Vansar allies are a new type of specialist with access to additional guns, equipment and specialist skills. Look at this. This is awesome. Look at the sniper. Look at the sniper. The dice of the box rock. You get new dice. Are there new dice? Where are the dice? Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, the dice are nice as well. Look at the sniper, though. Oh. Oh, these are so creepy. Oh my god, they're so... Look at that. That's like a bad painting from a 4-year-old. Wow. Oh my word. The game itself pits its players... Oh, hang on, what's this? The Gene Stealer Hungry. Oh, so this will be the Spires are on the hunt for glory, but the Vansar seek to plunder data cores. You know there's got to be more. You know they're going to have to release... Because there's 2 more, isn't there? I think there's 2 more Spires. I think there's 2 more. Or is it 3? So you get the Yeld, the Aurus. So the Aurus is the one that we've got. The Malkadon and the Jakara. So there's 4. The Yeld, I always get the Yeld and the Jakara kind of mixed up because I kind of the Yeld and the Malkadon, I get those kind of combined in my head. So there's the Jakara, the Malkadon, which is just like a couple of power claws, and then the wings. So we've got an Aurus. We've got to get the other. We've got to get the other 3. You've got to get the other 3. Wow. I didn't say painting. I said it looked like a 4-year-old's painting. The sculpt. It's more the sculpt of it. Look at it. Bleh! That angle. Just posted to our Necromunda group. Oh my word. I mean, how nice are these as well? Oh, you can just use Necromunda models for everything. Hive Secundus rulebook. Wow. Click more from both the Spirers and the Mouse Train along with new. We'll have loads more to show you from Necromunda Hive Secundus in due course. And more from the Spirers. We're getting more Spirers. Oh my word. No. Go back to Necromunda. Remember him from White Dwarf 145. Who was 145 White Dwarf? Who was 145 White Dwarf? Biologus Hermiatus. Tech Priest Biologus Hermiatus. No, I don't. You called the new terrain? What, this terrain? Terrain is just clipping everything. Wow. I'm guessing they do the other 3 at some point. You can do a pure Spira gang like Cawdor, have the Redemptionist allies. Yes. 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 Yes, yes, yes. Woohoo! Oh my word. That's made my day. That's absolutely made my day. Look at them! No, they mentioned new Zone Mortalis terrain in the end of the article, and based on the pictures you can see that the new terrain. They mentioned new Zone Mortalis. Alongside new ruined Zone Mortalis terrain. More from the Mouse Train as well. Oh my god, Necromunda's too good. Right, I am building Necromunda today. Check the terrain pieces. Check the terrain pieces in the video.
Something.
Oh, so all this is... Oh, look at all this. So all that is new. Look at the... Oh, what a box. What a box. Battle survival beneath a ruined hive city. What a box. I'm going to need to clip all of this and put it on Instagram. 37 months. Thank you, Taria. Thank you very much. Resub from the Taria on her birthday. Hype Taria. Thank you, Taria. Wow. What a box. I can't believe we're finally getting Spirers. I cannot believe we're finally getting Spirers. That's so cool. That is so cool. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I've got a massive headache now. I'm building Vansar. I'm building Necromunda for the rest of the day. That's it. These rangers that I'm doing for Lord of the Rings, like we can put those on the back burner. I'm building Necromunda for the rest of the day. Wow. And the little what is the little demon thing? Doesn't say. I imagine the spires will be crazy expensive in terms of points. Yes. Yeah. So for those of you who don't know and didn't play spires in old Necromunda, a Spire gang tended to be 4 models. You could stretch it to 5. A Carotid Prime. Do you think that's the Carotid Prime? I was thinking that the Carotid Prime was like the boss of one of these. I thought, although they're all the same, so maybe you're right. Maybe that is a Carotid Prime. 4 models for a K, yeah. Yeah. You could do 6, but that was budget, yeah. I think my Spire gang had 4. I didn't take a Jakara. I had 2 Malkadons, a Yeld and an Aurus. And I had this Aurus. That was the Aurus I had. I had that Yeld, and I had... I think I had both the Malkadons. But I didn't get any Jakaras. You ran 5. I think I ran 4. I think I ran 4. Yeah. Yeah. Need to read the other... Oh, no, not here. I think I did read the other one, but we'll go and read it as well. And whose suits upgrade in an intensely satisfying fashion as their kill counts increase. More on that in later articles. So, as they gain experience, their suits are going to go... Oh, this is... I can't cope. We've finally got Spires and Necromunda. I need to play Necromunda. I need to find some friends to play Necromunda with. I'm going to do a Necromunda campaign. Back in the day, Spires were really for people who couldn't play every week or as an Arbiter's gang. Yes, actually, that's true, BB Nut. I didn't play them very often. I played my Escher a lot. And my Spires were pretty much like a drop-in game. Yeah, it was weird. I know you do, Purpley. I'm incredibly jealous of you. I'm taking all the credit for you playing Necromunda and therefore me being jealous. Or a second gang. Yeah. Well, they were for me as well. So yeah, you're right, BB Nut. Because I played Escher. I just can't. I just can't.
Yep, it's your fault, Christopher.
It is, Twitch lady. It's all my fault. Look how cool these look, though. How amazing do they look? I wish you could turn them round. I wish you could spin them. I want to see the back. I love how insectoid they look. It's genius. Bolter and Volkite guns shown there too. So that's Bolter. Oh yeah, that's Bolter. They've got Bolters and they've got 2 Volkites. So 2 Volkites on this one and 2 Bolters on that one. Oh. Yeah, Mordan can wait. The organic insectoid shape is so damn cool, right? And I love the fact that they've had their legs amputated. Because this is just Trevor. This is advanced Trevor. All those people who was like, well, where are his legs? Well, he's had them amputated because, like, it's cool. Wow. So Games Workshop are again just copying me, because as you all know,
this is Trevor turned to 11.
Games Workshop are again just copying me because where is it? Where is he? So first they copied my my Necron. And now they've copied Trevor. Good old Trev. Good old Trev. Hello, Trev. So yeah, my fault. My fault. Trevor turned up to 11. It damn right is Trevor turned up to 11. They are stunning. Oh my god, imagine what these are going to look like. Imagine what these are going to look like. Actually, he's going to conversion. Let's have a look at his other conversions. Oh, I don't like that one. Meh. That's cool as shit. Okay. Imagine what the other ones are going to look like. Imagine what these are going to look like. If these... Look how tiny these things are. These are like on 25mm bases. If these end up looking that cool, just imagine what the Malkadon's going to look like. Or the Yeld. Imagine a Yeld in that style. Oh my word. Wow. Wow. So 10th edition Battle Force boxes, are they limited edition? I don't think so. I think you can still buy all the Battle Force stuff. What have we had come out that's had a Battle Force? What have we had that's come out that's had a Battle Force? Tau? No. Admech? No. Necrons? Chaos. Chaos have had a Battle Force, haven't they? Armies of Chaos. Where's the Battle Force? That's the Combat Patrol. Combat Patrol. Is it still on pre-order? Pre-order. Oh, maybe it is then. Maybe they are. Pre-orders ship on or after, sold out online. Maybe they are. I wouldn't have thought they are. I wouldn't have thought they are, but maybe. Filters again, pre-orders. Here we go. Maybe. Orcs and Custodies. Let's go and have a look at Orcs. That's a good point, yes. Let's have a look at Custodies. Armies of the Imperium. Adeptus Custodes. Can you still get the Battle Force? Kind of hope you could. Combat Patrol is out of stock. It's fine. Oh, no. Huh? Okay then. Nope. Shop. Other games. Necromunda. Custodians Battle Force, forget it. The lack. So. List of gangs I want. I've already got Vansar. I've already got Delac, thanks to purples. I've already got Escher. Don't really want Cawdor. Don't really want Orlok. Definitely don't want those. Kind of like the Palanites. Don't really want the Corpse Grinders. Definitely don't want Goliath. Never liked Goliath. So that's fine. So that's all of those then. So I've got all of those. Oh, I do like the Ash Waste Nomads, but they're not going to be around. I'm pretty sure I've got this box. I think I've got this box. At the various stores and see if they can help me secure a box. I'm sure you'll get a box. Did Delac ever get anything from it? No, they didn't. No, Delac never got vehicles. Delac never got vehicles. To be fair, Vansar didn't either, but Vansar have already got the hoverboards. But Delac never got vehicles. I want a Delac sniper. Where are the Delac weapons? Where are the Delac weapons? Oh, I mean, look. Oh, I want to do a So I want to do those 3 gangs. I also want to do a bounty hunter gang. Plan a bounty hunter gang. And then obviously now I want to do Spirers for sure, 100%. They're back in the display cabinet, amazing purples. Van Saar got the Arachna rig. Yeah, I suppose it's kind of a vehicle-ish. Where are the Delac weapons? Where are the Delac weapons? Delac. House Delac. Is that it? Is that the only weapons they get? Oh, there are the weapons as well. That's quite a nice. But they get... yeah, the same sort of. Delac weapon set 2. It's that one with the sniper rifle, isn't it really? You get a cool flamer. Flamer's not very assassin-y. That's cool. What the hell is that? Those 2 are cool. Web gun, that one's quite funky as well. That's cool, like an Uzi. That's funky. Don't want a flamer. I'm not having any kind of flamers on my Delac. I'm thinking of my Delac. You remember Leon, the film Leon, when he's talking about the more experience you get, the closer your kills get. So that's what I kind of want to do my Delac. So like the leader is not going to have a gun at all. The leader is just like knife and sword or whatever. And then the Juves and stuff get sniper rifles and things. Or longer range weaponry. So yeah, so I need some Palanites with some automata thingamajiggy jogs. I need to put my cutters together. I think I've got 2 boxes of those as well. I've got 8 of these bloody things. I need to get that box as well because I haven't got that box yet. So I need that box. I've already got that box. I need the... what's in the Delac? So what's in this sprue? Okay, I suppose. Prefer the resin ones. The Delac leader is squishy as hell. You're going to go back to work. Now, where is Sextus? I want to go make some food in a minute. I'm buzzing. I'm absolutely buzzing. I'm putting this... they're plastic. Yeah, so they're plastic and then the other ones are resin. I'm putting this video up on YouTube as well. Just... can't believe we're getting Spirers. I never thought we'd get Spirers. I never thought we'd get Spirers. And then during that video, when he said Spirers, I just went, oh, he said Spirers! So funny. Oh, look at those purple. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're so perfect. I need to think up a colour scheme for my Van Saar now. I'm really annoyed that there aren't more female Van Saar torsos as well. So there's one there, and then the other one is that one. Is that the same? Yeah, it's the same, isn't it? Yeah, walking. So there's one Van Saar female torso. Which is really annoying. The lap weapons are an upgrade. One is plastic. Yeah. Wow. 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 Yeah, I've got so many of the Escher ones. I've got loads of the Escher ones. I haven't got much of the Van Saar ones, actually. I'm going to have to get Yaka tribes up. I'm going to have to get Yaka tribes up and sort them out. I haven't done a Vansar gang. I've not worked out a Vansar gang. I've got my Dalat gang worked out. Wow. Oh my god. That's so cool. I love the look at the... Right, let's have a look at all the... So they've got a really cool sniper with a cloak. Oh my god! I might do I not put together my Vansar and wait for this upgrade sprue? I think I do. I think I just build the cutters. And if they send me the box, so if you get the box, then I'll have 4 of the female ones. Oh my word. I really want to give them Escher heads. I'm going to need to build one. I'm going to need to build one of the Vansar just to put an Escher head on, just to see if it fits. Because that was the whole point. The whole point with that, because I played Mango. Mango was in the Necromunda thing, and I think I played him about 5 or 6 times, and I beat him 5 or 6 times. So in my head, like I was wrote background that the Escher had just like infiltrated and just stolen all of his tech. So my Escher gang ended up with loads of Vansar tech. These are really cool as well. You want to use these as gene stealers. Sod the actual gene stealers. These are really cool. Those heads are freaky. These are like whatever. You get bulkhead terrain sprue containing barricade and doors. 176 page softback rulebook. 2 double-sided gaming mats, range rulers, templates, 88 cards and dice, and a suitably sickly hue. Well, that's not softback. So in the box you get a softback rulebook, and then you'll have to buy the cool hardback rulebook. Yeah, you get a softback one. That's fine. Oh my god, purples. We get to play cool Necromunda purples. Even the Imperial Fist got involved at one point. But as the cult grew in power and audacity, then Lord Helmoir did what was any reasonable ruler would. He pummeled the Hive from orbit with graviton missiles. Wow. Right. I'm going to go and get some food because I have a headache from all that excitement. That's insane. If I can, I'll try and cut this stream up and put it on Instagram as a story. As a clip. I don't know whether I'll be able to do that though. That's super cool. Look at the spires. Wow. Right. Thank you very, very much, everybody. I'm going to turn that off because I'm going to see if there's anybody live. See if anybody is live. Ladies and gentlemen. Working on Big Vansar 40k project. Oh wow! Are you doing? So is it 40k? Is it a Vansar Imperial Guard army? Because I like when the Vansar came out all those years ago, I was like they would look really cool as a Imperial Guard army. More Vansar Bolivians are top tier. Yes, 100%, Dan. 100%. I'm using Vansar as Scions and Kazakhstan. Oh, it's so good. That's so good. Love it. Love it. Absolutely love it. I want all the Necromunda are like Necromunda models and sculpts are about my favourite things at the moment. They're brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Right, I will see you all later. Necromunda buzzing. I will see you all in Discord. Purples. Necromunda hype.